Hello everyone. Today I'm going to continue with chapter 2 of the saga of Hal. If you remember yesterday, chapter 1, Hal got a divorce. It was very difficult for him, as divorces are difficult for many people. But he was pulling himself out of the hole that he had been in during this miserable marriage for so many years. And I was very proud of him. I only had contact with Hal a few times, the 2 years immediately after his marriage. He moved out of state, and things were really looking up for him. Hey, Hal. It's been a while. How you doing? I heard last time you were you went back to graduate school, right? Yeah, that's great. So did you finish your master's yet? Not yet? Well, you just hang in there. You're doing fine. Oh, you have something to tell me? Okay, well, Hal, you can tell me anything. I'm always your friend. You know that. Hal, that's okay. Hal, I don't care if you're gay, okay? You're my friend no matter what. Yeah? Well, I'm not really all that surprised, to tell you the truth. I'm glad you finally came to terms with it. No, this does not change our friendship. I'm your friend for life, bud. Yeah. Well, I'm glad. I'm sure that keeping all of that bottled up inside you for all these years has been hard for you. No, you're still the same guy. You know that. I know that. Well, that's okay. It doesn't matter. Hal, it doesn't matter. You're not even married to that family anymore. You're legally not even tied to them. It doesn't matter if they probably don't want some gay guy raising their grandchildren. They have to get over it. I mean, isn't it in their religion to believe that gay people are like on par with murderers and go to the same place after this life? Okay, do you know how twisted that is? Okay, that in and of itself should let you know where they're coming from. I mean, anybody who loves another person or has love in their heart would not believe God would do that. Don't worry what they say, okay? I'm sure maybe they don't even know anyways. You told your ex-wife though, right? Yeah, I think you owed it to her. I think that that's something that if you're going to come out and accept about yourself, you need to make sure that she knows. She was the first person you told? How did she take it? Well, you know, maybe in some ways that might make her feel better, because I know that there was, besides all the other things in your marriage, that was probably also a wedge. So maybe she understands maybe why you guys weren't as close as you both wanted to be. Hey, incidentally, I'm also glad you called because, you know, 3 weeks ago it was my birthday, and I wanted to tell you that I totally appreciated the mantle clock that you gave me. And the moment I saw it, I thought that I had recognized it, but I couldn't tell from where I had seen it before. Yeah, well, I was looking back at some snapshots of when I was visiting your place, and I remember it now. Hal, you gave me the mantle clock that was your grandmother's, and you told me how much that meant to you. Why didn't you just go out and buy me something? I mean, you didn't even have to give me anything for my birthday anyway. But, I mean, Hal, that was very important to you. And I feel bad almost that I have something that... Hal, you don't have to do that. I know that I'm your friend, but you know what? You don't have to give everything that is so important to you to people that you care about like that. It's probably not good for you. No, I understand. No, I'm honored that you gave me that. Thank you. No, I understand. That's just the way you are. That's probably one of the things that makes you so special. Okay, I just wanted to talk to you about that too. It's totally cool. No, I love it. Thank you. And I want you to know I'm going to take very good care of it, because I know how much it meant to you. And I understand just how important of a friend I am to you also. Thank you. Alright. Hey, yeah, I'm going to go back, take a nap. You have a good Sunday, okay? It's good to hear from you, bud. Alright, yeah. I'm glad things are looking up for you. Yeah, hey, I'm going to send you a rainbow bumper sticker for your car. Okay, I'm totally kidding. Alright. Alright. Hey, by the way, you're my first gay friend. You know that? So you should be honored. You should be honored. No. You take care, bud. Okay? Bye-bye. Hey, Hal. Hey, it's good to hear from you. Yeah, it's been like 6 months. What's going on in your life? Oh, that's great. So you got a job teaching in middle school now. And how do you do it? How do you do graduate school and teaching middle school? I can't believe it. How are the kids doing? Yeah, well, I hope you send them my love. It sounds like you're outside. The park. Oh, how fun. Yes, I hear them laughing. What's going on with them? They go to daycare now? Well, that's great. Yeah, so how's single life treating you? I'm glad you're recovering. I'm glad. Yeah. Well, I'm doing fine. It's just good to hear your voice. Yeah. So what are you doing for fun now? You still running? Oh, how fun. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. How far do you go? 5 miles? Well, you're slacking. You used to go, what was it, 8, 9, or 10? 5 miles? Well, I guess that's pretty good for someone in their 30s, huh? Well, it's good to hear from you. Yeah. Hal, I'm just glad that you are happy. I'm glad that things are looking up. I mean, here you are teaching, going to graduate school, and the kids sound like they're doing fine too. I'm so glad that everything's been working out for you. Sato, what are you doing? Hal, can I call you back in a few minutes? I gotta get my dog. Alright, bye-bye. Hey Hal, it's Rob. How are you doing? Yeah, I told you I'd call you right back. No, he's fine. I brought him in the house. So what's been happening? You been taking the kids down to see their mother? Okay, tell me, because I just am curious. How many times a year do you drive down there? It's like 1,000 miles, isn't it? Oh, 975, sorry. How many times a year? You go down, okay, so you go down for Christmas then, Easter, and then they go down for the whole summer. Well, that's good. And you take care of that, right? Good. I'm just really pleased that you are continuing to teach. I know it's not elementary school anymore, but hey, middle school's fun, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sure it's challenging. I'm sure. Well, I'm just glad to hear from you. I've been thinking about you. I wanted to ask you, I hate to bring this up, but I was thinking just a few weeks ago if you had taken my advice. Have you started on any of those antidepressants? Yeah, it sounds like everything is going well. Okay, well, if you ever start to feel down again, I want you to truly consider it, okay? Because I know life as a single father can get kind of stressful, especially with graduate school and full-time job. I can only imagine. Well, anyways, I'm always wishing you the best of luck, bud, okay? Alright, you hang in there. It's good to hear your voice. Alright, bye-bye. Yes, Hal was making it. It was still tough, I imagine, being a single parent and trying to teach middle school and go to graduate school at the same time. But he was making it. And it sounds like his kids were very happy. Little did Hal know, though, that these bright spots in his life were just the calm before the storm. I'll continue tomorrow with Chapter 3 of the saga